So I'll give you the bottom line on it. The hard part is not the community, because there are a lot of communities out there. Some are bigger, some are smaller, some are more committed than others, right? And some of those commitments are because people have put their money in, so they have no choice, right? Oh, I bought this and I bought that, and so I'm going to be committed. The reality is the challenge for content creators isn't the first buyer. Because if you've got enough followers and social media, if you've got enough people who really care about you, people will come in and you'll sell your first 100, 500, 1,000, sometimes even 10,000. But that's not the hard part in terms of being sustainable. The hard part is the second and third buyer, right? So if I'm your biggest fan and you come out with an NFT that I just love, right, then that's great. I'll buy it, but my washing machine broke and I need to sell it. If there's nobody to sell it to, then the value, the floor goes to zero. And all of a sudden, everybody's upset. So the challenge becomes, how do you create that second, third, fourth order buyer that sees value in it? And it could be just the quality of the art. It could be because there's utility. That's one of the things the Bored Apes have done that's really smart, is they give you complete copyright access. You own the IP to that ape when you buy that Bored Ape. And that's really smart. And they came out with an ape coin. And I I'm an investor with Guy Osiri, who invested in Hugo, who bought all the Bored Apes and all that. So
yeah, I love Guy. He runs with me.
Guy's awesome. Yeah, Guy's awesome. And so I'll be clear on that, transparent on that. But at the same time, the hard part for them is creating ongoing utility. How do you get that? How do you give people that are the second or third or fourth buyer a reason to buy? And that's always the hard part. Like with the Mavs, if you come to a Mavs game, hopefully our next home game next week, if we win tonight, you'll get an NFT like we have for every home game so far. Now, it's free if you go to the game. You can't just buy a ticket and get it. You have to actually show up at the game and scan your ticket. And we work with Live Nation, who then creates a Polygon NFT that we create, we do the artwork for, and we deliver it to the buyer of the ticket and the person who attended the game. But we give that to them for free. We don't charge you extra, because now if they can't sell it, they went to the game, right? They got this NFT and it didn't cost them anything more. And if they can sell it to collectors, people who couldn't go to the game that want to, expand their collection, then that's great. They can. And we create incremental value. So, we're sending stuff to the people who have the biggest collection, right? So we'll send jerseys or this or that, or we'll give them free tickets to our preseason game, or if we have extra tickets, right? So we're trying to create ongoing value. So in my mind, I don't want to be in a position where people's perception of the Dallas Mavericks or any content creator is based off of how the NFT is valued.
Right.
Because NFTs go up and down in value all the time. So the recommendation I've always made is don't charge for an NFT if you can at all help it. I mean, if you need the money, you need the money. If you're an artist and you're a content creator, a woman of color that isn't really appreciated for your artwork or some of the other work you're doing, and you're selling it, and that's really the value proposition to the buyer,